Thinking about buying a car or truck for your business? Let's break down to see if it's the right move for you. My name is Thomas Massey. I am a CPA, and in this video we'll talk about the cost, tax benefits, alternatives, and liabilities associated with buying a business vehicle. This video is directed to small business owners, entrepreneurs, and freelancers. Benefits of buying a vehicle for your business. One of the biggest ones is tax benefits or write-offs or tax deductions associated with the purchase of actually buying a business vehicle. Depreciation allows you to deduct a percentage of the total value of the vehicle or the purchase price over a certain amount of time, usually about 4 or 5 years for a business vehicle. Within depreciation, there's various types of depreciation, which in some cases you're allowed to take the full depreciation in a current year to receive the total tax benefit in that year to reduce your taxable income and your tax liability. Additionally, miles or the actual expenses that are associated with operating the business vehicle. In 2025, the standard mileage deduction is 70 cents per mile, which means that for every mile driven, 70 cents is able to be deducted as a tax deduction. Or you're able to take the actual expense method where you're able to deduct costs associated with the maintenance, upkeep, things like such as oil changes or tire rotations or fixing tires. All those things are associated with the upkeep of the business vehicle, and those things are also able to be deducted as a business expense. Additionally, professional branding or imaging on your vehicle allows your business to be more credible and able to reach more clients and able to advertise. And that is also a business expense that you are able to write off. It also, in some industries, it creates more credibility. Think about a landscaping business and having a business vehicle and having your professional logo and everything on the side. You may be able to pick up neighbors as clients in the areas that you are operating in. In acquiring a business vehicle, there are different alternatives. It's not just buying. You are able to lease or even rent vehicles to be used for your business. In leasing a vehicle versus buying, think about lower monthly payments, but you will not have any ownership or equity. It would not affect the balance sheet in the event that you are leasing a vehicle because you don't have ownership of it, is not equity. However, you are able to write off those lease payments and any other payments that are associated with leasing the vehicle as an expense for your business. Additionally, you will have to look at the type of business that you have. Leasing vehicles can be ideal for businesses that need more vehicles or have a higher frequency, in the owner or the business owner does not necessarily want to take on those extra liabilities in buying those particular vehicles. Also, you possibly may implement reimbursing employees for using their personal vehicles. Yes, this will also increase the expenses that you are able to deduct because you are essentially taking on the personal expenses that the employees are having in operating their vehicle for business. However, it takes the liability from operating business vehicles that are under the business name, and you're not having to pay for those added insurance costs and things of that nature. Additionally, the IRS standard mileage rate would be applicable for reimbursement rates that are being made to your employees in the event that they are using their personal vehicle. It is, once again, less hassle and less liability that is associated when your employees are not actually using a vehicle that is registered under the business. Additionally, renting or using rental services for ride sharing service is good for occasional business travel. However, if you are needing vehicles for a long period of time, more long-term agreement such as a lease or even buying a vehicle can become a little bit more advantageous for that situation. Here are some drawbacks for buying a business vehicle for your business. In most cases, these things have made buying a business vehicle less attractive for potential business owners. High upfront costs or ongoing costs associated with owning a business vehicle or operating a business vehicle. Yes, it will increase your overhead. The upkeep and maintenance will be something else that will be considered expenses that you will need to essentially overcome in operating your business from month to month. The purchase price, being able to secure a nice amount of money for a down payment that will also affect the amount of money that you're paying on a car note or month to month. The interest that you're continuously paying, also having to pay insurance and the upkeep and maintenance. periodically in managing one, two, or multiple business vehicles or having a fleet of business vehicles. Additionally, liability and insurance considerations. You're able to get business auto insurance. It does cost a little bit more than personal policies because of the nature of having more than one driver. Additionally, legal risks that are associated with having your employees driving a business vehicle can increase the cost associated with running your business in also having the business vehicle. Additionally, depreciation and resale value. When you depreciate, you are taking a tax benefit in the year that you are depreciating. However, when you do sell the vehicle, you are responsible for being taxed on depreciation recapture, which is essentially all the depreciation that was taken. When you do sell the vehicle, you will pay taxes on that. It's also in having a vehicle from a balance sheet perspective, vehicles are depreciating assets, which means that in converting cash, one asset into a vehicle as an asset, you're automatically going to start to lose the value. However, that value can be replaced in the amount of money or profit that you're able to make in acquiring a business vehicle for your business. I would like to stop here and remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying the content. And also, if you would like to receive personalized advice for your specific business situation, please book a call in the link below. In your progress or in your journey in buying a business vehicle, I would once again remind you of the positives but also negatives potentially in buying a business vehicle for your business. Look at your industry, look at the potential effects of buying a business vehicle and what it would actually be used for. How often the business vehicle would be used can kind of dictate whether or not you would lease, own, or even rent your business vehicle. Please drop a comment on your thoughts on buying a business vehicle. Does this make you want to buy one now? Are you kind of still on the fence? Do you have any extra questions? Lastly, remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more business and accounting tips for small business owners.